Hello, how's it going people YouTube, welcome back. So finally back out on the bike. Yeah, I've been really kind of, I don't know, I think mentally I've just been not there. But eventually, meant to get out this morning, my dad came down and then I was going to go out, but I don't know, I went for a shower because I was absolutely bogging. Kind of weird day today. It's like there's some heavy clouds just there behind me, but it's clear skies this way, or kind of that way, out to the west. So yeah, just out on the bike. I don't think I'm really going to go far. Probably do the Green Hill climb today, and maybe do the loop. But I might double back through the loop instead of going down. I don't like. I'm not particularly favouring down Maple Road. But yeah, I've been kind of struggling. I was last out on Friday. I was planning to get out yesterday, but I actually came home from my work. I was working yesterday. I'm back off like this week, back Saturday, but Sunday was weird. I came home, Sunday we had a couple of options to really do quite a lot, and I ended up doing absolutely, well, at the end of the day, did a little bit, but mostly did absolutely nothing. Finished at 10:30. I think it was 10 o'clock I was meant to finish, but it was 10:30, which kind of compromised. I was planning on heading up to Glasgow for the World Championships, the female, or the women's elite race, and under 23 race was on. I think it started at 12, so I had plenty of time. I finished at 10:30. Probably would have, if I was going up, I would have got the train at probably 11:15 train, which would get me into Glasgow for midday. So the race would just actually be starting, which gave me plenty of time to scout about the town, maybe find another location to what I had for the men's race. But I ended up kind of settled down a little bit, which if I was going I would probably just have went there and then got ready, but I decided to sit, chill a little bit with the option of possibly going up. But the time scale for that was basically I'd had to have, like, even getting the quarter to 12 train would have got me into Glasgow for 12:30, which is probably more than enough to see the race. I mean, you can come straight out the train station and the race was right there. So I really didn't need that much time, but I don't know, I kind of scrapped that. So I was just watching the telly. I ended up actually dozing off in the afternoon, and then I had my dinner. Absolutely bagged beyond belief. It was sitting like up here, on top of my stomach. My wife had to get cat litter, so we kind of had to venture out. So we put into that a little trip to Wetherspoons. So I had a pint of Stella, which I'm not going to lie, it didn't go down too well. I actually really struggled. I was so bagged. Like walking there and walking back home, I just felt so uncomfortable, just needed to lie down. So Sunday was a bit of a non-event kind of thing. Today's been, as I say, today was kind of weird. It's like sometimes, I don't know, maybe I focus too much on getting out, and I kind of get, as I say, I really do, I've said this before, and hopefully this is the last time I say it, I just need to get out of my bike and just do it. So yeah, it's easier said than done, you know. But in fact, you know what I'll do? I'll pause the video, I'll come back. Hello, welcome back. So I was going to talk about kit. Now I noticed that I bought a lot of kit when I was younger. I say younger as if it was like years ago. I bought some kit a couple of years back from AliExpress, which on the scope of things, it's pretty good. I might even make a video on it, because since AliExpress, I've actually got like an AliExpress kit, and I've got like the equivalent, but it's not, it's like a knockoff copy AliExpress, and I've got an actual full jersey, bottoms. I've actually got more than that, but I've got like the equivalent of AliExpress versus the real thing, the real McCoy. And I think my perception's changed a little bit since then. I would always buy kit on sale. I would never buy it full price, because even in sale, it to me, in my opinion, it's still quite a lot of money. So I've kind of, my perception's changed of kit over the years, but I kind of feel now I've got to a point where I can really do with some bib shorts and jerseys, just like muted colours, not muted, but just basic standard colours, and just have like a normal kind of routine. Because I've got a lot of stuff that's like sort of get the logos and stuff on it, and I like that kit, but I'd like to just have like a more muted style. Like this one here's a Sportful jersey. I actually got this for a £5. In fact, there's a couple of things I got. I got a windproof Sportful vest for £5, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I've not got that one today because it's quite warm, but this top cost £5, and it's, the only thing I don't like about it is it's not got grips on the sleeves, and they're not laser cut edge. But apart from that, it's a great top. But yeah, I need to review my kit, because I feel I've got a lot of stuff that's not optimal. It's good kit, but the stuff I've got my Bahrain Merida kit, which I actually ended up buying. Like, I got socks, shorts, jersey, gilet, jacket, what does it call that, hat, this, I can't remember what they call it, a casquette hat. So I got the full kit. It fits absolutely amazing, but I'm probably going to stick with Sportful stuff. So I'm kind of looking into maybe getting, I definitely need bib shorts. The ones I've got on, these are the Boardman bib shorts. A little bit, they're kind of getting a bit saggy. Could do with just a little bit tighter fit. And plus the fact they're starting to wear, like, I must put my hand in my legs down here, down this side, because it's all like worn away, so I must put my hand on my legs, and it's starting to wear. So I definitely need new bib shorts. You don't really need many bib shorts. You only need, well, I could do with getting 2. That would give me like 3 really good bibs. Probably, well, these ones will probably be defunct. I'll probably just bin them. And then I've got my AliExpress ones, but they're okay, but they're not ideal either. I find that the leg hemline's quite heavy. These ones are actually pretty good, you know, they're quite a nice light leg, but I feel the AliExpress ones are really, like, they're quite heavy in the leg, and they can kind of pinch as well with my Pro Limited bib shorts. Sportful ones are just fantastic. It's like a laser cut edge, really light, just really nice fit. But that's about it. But I may make a video, but I struggle to make videos indoors. I don't know why. The lighting's bad, the setup's bad, everything's bad. So today I don't know. Do you know what? I want to go up the Carrickhills. I want to get down to the Electric Bay. I want to do that stuff. But I know physically I'm not. My legs don't have it. So the plan is I'll probably just do my loop, go up to Green and Hill Climb, go from there. Whether I go up into my loop and back, or do the loop or whatever, I don't know, but that's what I'm planning to do. As I said, just get a little bit kind of, it's hard to say, I wouldn't say down in the dumps, but I sometimes find it hard to get going. The easiest thing in the world is just to get kit on and go out, but my kind of mindset, I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking about, I really need to ramp it up. I really need to be kind of a better position than where I am just now, because I really just don't have that, you know, my legs are just not there. If you're off the bike, even just for about a couple of weeks, your legs can go. But anyway, that's the plan. I'm trying to think, did I even put up my last vlog? Did I put that up? That may be superseded actually. I might review it. because I might put it up, include it in this one, but I don't know. I've rambled on 5 minutes now. I haven't really looked back to see how the World Championships one did, because I thought that was quite a good edit, but yeah, I don't know. I just need to get kind of motivated. I think I'm not, I mean, not sounding like I'm not, it's not as bad as that, but I do get, well, I'm kind of been down the last week or so. A couple of days I've just kind of struggled a little bit. It's weird, it's just like silly things, you know, it's stupid. But anyway, I'm going to head off because I'm going to have to get motivated and get moving. As I say, 10 miles is probably my kind of goal today. But anyway, take care, catch you next time. Howdy! How's it going, people of YouTube? I just came down the shore. I did some kind of sprints, well, not sprints, but did some power zones. Not much. I overtook a BMW, which I thought was quite satisfying. In fact, I overtook 2 cars, and then inside bike lane, which was quite. I always get a wee bit. I don't know what it is. I think you pass somebody in a car, although they're not going fast or light, but. I mean, I was hitting over 20 mile per hour, 24, something like that. It's quite funny actually, because you can see them sitting there thinking, you know, they I am in a BMW. Oh, that was good today. I enjoyed that. I did my usual whoop. I've made a couple of videos. Yeah, I'm going to change these brakes soon. To be honest, I've still got a bit of tread left in them. Sorry, I'm trying to rearrange my bike there. No, I enjoyed that though. It's good. Good weather. It's actually quite warm. Temperature. Let's get a wee check on the 19 degrees. It says. 3:45. I'm probably just going to head home now. But yeah, I went up, did my Green Hill climb. Did it under like a wee bit extra pace, you know, in a different cog, or a harder cog. Cog, is that even like the cassette? Gear. Did it in a harder gear. But yeah, I feel good. Kind of was a little bit, as I say, I was a little bit down in the dumps this morning. I don't know why, I just get kind of, because I play my PlayStation, and then sometimes I'm not like, I sometimes switch game, and then I don't want to play that game, and I just want to get my bike, and then I don't, and then I do, and then I don't, and then I do, and it's just me. It's the way I am. But it's also going to be quite a nice night. It's been weird all day. It's been like blue sky and cloud. It looked as if it was going to rain. I think the cloud is heading. I think the wind's coming this way, which means that all that cloud's probably inland and up, like Cumnock area. It's probably looked quite bad. But no, really, I feel as if I've really done something today. Yeah, I feel really good. I always feel better after a bike ride. I think that's one of the... I was kind of like talking about the kind of mental side of like cycling and running, any kind of like anything that you do, you know, sometimes if you don't go out on your bike, like I actually watched the other day, I've been watching the Tour de France Netflix, which is quite good, but I watched the Cavendish documentary. I mean, he really suffered quite bad. He had that illness, I can't remember the name of it, but he was really suffering, and his mental state as well. And it's really all to do with, like I said before, I was on my phone, and I came across a quote, which was, when your bike's broke, you fix it. When you're broke, the bike fixes you. And that's such a true statement. And it's almost like since that day, you know, I mean, you say there's a lot of things changing in life, and you know, there's like times when I should have went out my bike and I didn't. You know, that's all behind me. I just need to look forward and just say, you know what, let's just go out, let's just enjoy it, let's embrace it. And that quote just, you know, it's been running through my head quite a bit, and I've never really, I'm not one for tattoos, but yeah, it's almost like a tattoo. If I was ever, not that I would get a tattoo, but I feel like having it just down my leg, just down here, like, you know, when your bike's broken, you fix it. When you're broken, the bike fixes you, and it's such a great statement, and it's just something that, you know, it's simple, and it does fix you. But yeah, I'm just gonna head home, chill tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I feel like I want to do something productive. Probably watch a movie. You know, do something. Might get out. Might take my drone out. Actually, I don't know. I'll think about it. See what if the sunset might be quite good. If it stays like this with a bit of cloud and a bit of cloud and a bit of clear sky, it could be quite good for the drone for sunset. But I'll wait and see. I'm not like, you know, I'm not like overly thought about it too much, but we'll think of something. But anyway, I'm going to head home, see what I can edit out of this video. I should have enough footage out of it to get something pretty decent. Anyway, ciao. Hello, how's it going, people YouTube? Just after my cycle today, I just need to get out and clear my head. I've been a bit fuzzy. I think that's the best terminology without getting really, like, getting into too many details. I'm just, like, yeah, just fuzzy. I think that's the best. I think that's the best way to describe it. I just don't really. I don't know what it is. I think I need to really structure a lot of stuff, and I think cycling it is actually quite a key thing in that. I probably don't realise how important cycling is. Not in a, like, I want to get fit. I want to do a lot of things, but I'm not like, it's not like I want to be like this time next year. I want to be racing crits and all that kind of stuff. I just want to be like, I just want to be more consistent and better, and just feel happier. I think it's been getting me down lately, without getting into too like nitty gritty details. But anyway, I see a rowing boat coming in, so I'm down here again. This is another little bit where I come to just to get away from it. You know, sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need to just unwind. So I've came down. I've got the drone with me. I've just actually heard a drone overhead, which means that there's somebody in the vicinity now. Depending on what kind of operator it is, they should be technically within a certain distance. So I actually had a little look, but I couldn't see anybody. You know, you've got to be careful. I don't actually want to fly into anybody. So I'm down here for the sunset. Sunset's in about another hour and a half. What time are we at? Yeah, but an hour, sorry. It looks as if there's a couple of clouds, very, very light cloud just here just in front of me. But I don't know if it's going to be a spectacular sunset. I may have to wait till the sun really sinks behind Arran to get like a decent shot. But sometimes if there's some thicker cloud, it can be a wee bit better. But we'll wait and see. I just really just to get out of the house, get fresh air. Yeah, but I've just been fuzzy. I think that's the best way to describe it, you know. Not getting into... I'm not, like, super bad, as in, like, depression and all that kind of stuff. I think I'm just really down. I think I just need to get up in the morning and just feel a bit... Sometimes I get too overloaded with stuff, I think. Like, I'm trying to think, oh, I need to get out my bike, but I need to go out early, and then I don't, and then it's 12, and then it's 1 o'clock. I need to go out. Like, today I was out at, I think, about 1:30. I went out, but you know, I feel like instead of just getting up, having a coffee, structured morning, get the kit on, get out my bike, doing that part, coming home feeling better, having a shower, relaxing, maybe getting up and doing something else. I think I'm just overloading sometimes. Like, sometimes I do a lot on my PlayStation as well, and that can be quite demanding. Like, you know, you've got stuff like my golf, for instance. I've got to do like a tournament, and you get like coins for you score a certain amount, you'll get coins, or you'll win, or you'll get tickets. Whatever the case may be, you've got to do it. It's like dailies, like Gran Turismo's the same. And that takes time, and sometimes I get really frustrated doing that because it can be quite difficult to get like the score that you need, so you've got to maybe redo it a couple of times. So maybe, oh, get something in my eye here, this is really annoying. Maybe sometimes, I got me look worse. That way you turn your eye in, or your eyelid. Yeah, but sometimes maybe not even going on the PlayStation and just like saying, right, let's go for a cycle. Things like that I maybe need to do. But the goal is tonight, see what we get at sunset. And you find out where this drone guy is. There's definitely somebody, I definitely heard a drone. It's not coming back over. It's right overhead. But yeah, that's the plan. So, see you soon.